Around this joint.
Around this joint.
Around this joint.
Around this joint.
Please be advised that this story contains mature themes and strong language not suitable for ages 17 and under.
Drew and Vincent are sitting and talking in Drew's office. It's an exceptionally large space, fully furnished with a sitting area, a large oak desk, a couch, love seat, coffee table, and a tall oak wardrobe armoire. Hell, there's even a personal bathroom equipped with a standalone shower and a small steam room. The office door is open. Aside from a handful of employees at their workspaces and walking around, not many people are there. Vincent is excited about today. He advanced into senior leadership quickly after beginning at Braddock and Associates, and heading up to the deal signing today is a dream come true. But for some reason, Drew seems unsettled. Vince is accustomed to Drew never showing his nerves, so he's trying to pump him up as they get ready for the meeting.
Man, I can't believe we're about to sign the biggest architectural merger and acquisition deal in South Carolina history.
South Carolina? Vince, after today, we're going to be the largest full-service architecture and engineering firm in the Carolinas.
Carolina takeover, baby.
Let's get it done. Everyone should be here in about 30 minutes.
We're ready, bro. Michelle said the boardroom will be all set up. Hey, what's up with Eliza? Is she taking the day off? After last night, she might need to take the rest of the year off to save face.
She was supposed to be here at 9:30. I mean, she knows the meeting kicks off at 11, and it's a huge day for us. I don't know what got into her last night. And the show didn't end after we left the party.
Uh-oh. Don't tell me. She put on a private performance for you once y'all got to her house? Did you make it rain on her?
Seriously, Vince, man. You know I would never let anything like that happen. Lizzie is like a daughter to me. But last night, she said some things while she was drunk that I know she regrets ever letting out in the first place.
Damn, man. Was it that bad? What'd she say?
Excuse me, Mr. Braddock? Mr. Mitchell?
Hey, Michelle! Is everything ready? Are you able to get someone to help you while we wait on Eliza?
As a matter of fact, have you heard from her this morning? She should have been here already.
Yes, everything is ready in the boardroom, sir. No, I haven't heard from Lizzie. I tried calling her a couple of times, but her phone keeps going straight to voicemail. And I need to let you both know that the police are in the office right now. They're asking about the party last night, and I think I heard them mention Lizzie's name.
Drew and Vincent both stand up with surprised looks on their faces. Two female detectives appear standing in the doorway behind Michelle. Detective Matthews begins speaking as Detective Jacob scans and observes everything in the office.
Excuse us. I'm Detective Matthews, and this here is my partner, Detective Jacobs. Are either of you gentlemen Andrew Braddock?
Yes, that's me. I'm Andrew Braddock Sr. How can I help you?
Detective Matthews gives Michelle a look that signals for her to move out of the way. Michelle gives Drew and Vincent a side-eyed glance, and Vincent hand motions for her to step aside. Michelle steps into the office and off to the side so that the detectives can enter.
Hello, Mr. Braddock. We're here concerning Eliza Bailey. Does she work here?
Yes. Eliza is my executive assistant. She's not here yet, but she should be on her way.
Well, Mr. Braddock, we're here because Eliza Bailey's body was found in her home earlier this morning, and we're investigating what happened to her.
Wait a minute, what did you just say? Lizzie's body? Wait a minute, what do you mean her body?
I'll get Michelle out of here and get her calmed down. You find out what's going on. We have partners and investors arriving any minute. They cannot, I repeat, they cannot see the police here.
Okay, I'll handle it. Now go. Take Michelle.
Mr. Mitchell, Lizzie was just okay last
I'm sorry, detectives. We're a very close knit team here. We're like family. That's our other executive assistant, Michelle. Her and Eliza spend a lot of time together. They're also best friends. Okay, now help me understand. You said her body was found this morning? Lizzie is dead.
Yes, Mr. Braddock. Eliza is dead.
Well, what happened? I mean, how did this happen to her?
That's why we're here. We were hoping you could help us with some answers.
Of course, yes. Anything you need, anything at all. What would you like to know?
For starters, there was a big party here last night, correct? Was Eliza at that party?
Yes, we held our annual company Christmas party. We were also celebrating a significant business venture that we're actually finalizing today, as a matter of fact.
Did everyone appear to be having a good time? Was there anyone who had any disagreements or issues with Eliza during the party?
Yes, everyone seemed to enjoy themselves. And everyone here adores Lizzie. She's the oil in our engine. She keeps things rolling within the company. I can't think of anyone here who has ever had any issue with her.
Uh-huh. Well, one person we spoke to out there said that there was an incident with her last night, being intoxicated and maybe causing a scene.
I mean, yeah, she had a little too much to drink and was dancing a little inappropriately. I wouldn't say she was causing a scene, though. It just wasn't the time or place for her to be partying like she was.
Okay, but you would say she was drunk at the party, right?
Well, yes, she was intoxicated. Not incoherent or belligerent, but definitely tipsy.
And do you know how she got home from the party in that state?
I drove her home. We issued Uber gift codes to all of our employees and guests so that no one would have to drive after drinking. But Eliza needed to leave before the party ended, so I drove her.
Hmm. Why didn't you put her into an Uber?
Well, I was concerned for her safety. She was intoxicated, and it was safer for me to drive her.
Hmm. Okay. Did you also pick her up for the party?
No, she shared a ride with Michelle.
But she couldn't share a ride with Michelle back home.
I told you she was leaving early. Michelle wasn't leaving right then, so I drove her. I'm sorry, detectives. I'm willing to answer any and all questions concerning Eliza in last night, but we have a very, very important meeting beginning soon. Is there another place and time that we can finish this up?
Of course. Would you be willing to come with us over to the station? It's about 10 minutes away. We can definitely talk more there.
You mean right now?
Yes, right now. That would be ideal, sir. Is that all right?
Uh, yes, that's fine. Give me 1 second to let my partner know I'm stepping out for a little bit.
Drew gets up and exits his office. Detective Matthews watches him. Detective Jacobs resumes looking around the office, making mental notes of everything she sees. Drew walks towards Vincent, who immediately heads to meet him. In the distance, Michelle and another woman are escorting guests into a large boardroom.
What's happening? Is Eliza dead? What the hell is going on?
Yeah, Vince, she's dead. I don't know what happened. Honestly, they're asking more questions than answering any. I need to get them out of here. So we're going down to the police station.
They're taking you in? For what?
No, 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 no. They're not taking me in. I'm going in to help figure out what happened. And to get them out of here before one of the investors or anyone else starts being nosy. Look, can you please stall? Start with brunch or something. Play the slideshow. Talk about golf. Talk about how I lost the last game and how they got $50 from that bet that we didn't shake on. Anything. Do whatever you need to do until I get back.
Alright, man. I'll figure something out. Make it quick. After about an hour, people will start to get suspicious.
I know. I know. I'll be right back.
Make sure to take them out the back way. Do not use the front. People are still arriving.
It's a good idea. Okay, I'll be right back.
Vincent walks to the boardroom and begins talking to Michelle and the other woman. Drew walks back to his office. As he enters, though, he notices that Detective Matthews has been watching the entire time. Detective Jacobs is now standing behind his desk reading the document sitting on top. He feels slightly agitated, but remains cool and calm.
Okay, I'm all set and ready to go. If you don't mind, there's a lot going on in the office right now. We'll leave out this way so we don't disturb anyone. You can all exit on the first floor, and I'll grab my car from the lower level.
Drew motions towards a rear wall with a large picture hanging on it. He grabs his suit jacket off his chair and walks over to the wall. Reaching out, he presses on what appears to be a random spot. A concealed door begins to crack open, and a small elevator can be seen a few feet away. He holds the door open as the detectives share a puzzling side glance with each other. They all exit the office and step onto the elevator.
Around this joint.
Around this joint.
Around this joint.
It's around this joint.
Around this joint.
Around this joint.
Around this joint. We be putting in work around this joint. We here to stay around this joint. We finna take over around this joint. We ain't come to play around this joint. I don't think y'all ready around this joint. Dope ass creations around this joint. It's about to get real around this joint. Hella innovation around this joint. Around this joint.
Around this joint.
Around this joint.
It's around this joint.
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 It's around this joint.
Around